What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you, as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. Up, people? I don't even know. Okay. So, you guys are going to have to deal with the voice being like that. I have no idea what is going on with the voice, but it's not there. Well, that helped a little bit, right? I feel like I'm going through puberty over here. You might hear some random squeaks. If we make a big poll, I have no idea what that's going to sound like. Probably not good. Probably not well. But, anywho, what's up, people? All right, who we got up in here? What up, Bob? Michael, what's good? What up, Amy? Michael Knight and Edwards. Yeah, there's a bunch of Michaels, always, right? What up, Darcy? Indeed, lots of one-on-ones coming, brother, for sure. And Bob, what up? Who else? Larry, what's happening? Hey, Larry, we got one today, man. Cubbies finally showed up. Say yeah, dude, he's been on a tear. Rick, what up, dude? What up, Judd? And the other Nick. What up? Alright. Called Koji. I mean, maybe. It's also yelling at Cubs' voice. That's it. I had a cold, I wasn't feeling well last week or whatever, and then it kind of lingered around. And then yelling at the Cubbies all last week. That didn't help. And coaching. Right? And we got a game on Sunday, too. I ain't going to be able to yell at the game. What up, Chris? Alright, so let's get right to going. I think I already got my cameras. I mean, my camera seems to be set up the way it needs to be here. Hold on. Let me just double check that. It was a little blurrier than it needed to be in the background. There we go. Alright, people. Let's get right into it, yeah? So first of four breaks here on Friday Night Fire. It is the Bowman Chrome. Last third of that case going off here, and then we're going to rip some opening day, or release day, Allen and Ginter, right? We had a break of that earlier. We're going to learn. I think I've set, well, we'll get into it in Allen and Ginter. I've set limits on us learning, though. I know it's not good. We want to learn as much as possible, right? But out of Allen and Ginter, of course, we have all this stuff that we can be learning about. Right, so I think we're going to set it that we learn about 3 new things every break. Stay tuned. History lessons. We're going to learn about birds. Learn about desserts and weird foods like falafel. it's just use it. It's going to be good. Anyway, we got 1839. 2023 Bowman Chrome, third case. We got Diamondbacks, Peter N., Braves, Darcy K., Orioles, Charles S., Red Sox, Jacob H., Cubs, Nick G., White Sox, Rick H., Reds, Paul S., Guardians, James M., Rockies, Luis M., the Tigers, Mike E., Astros, Paul S., Royals, Darcy K., Angels as well, Dodgers, Peter N., Marlins, Paul S., Brewers, Peter N., Twins, Paul S., Mets, Mike E., Yankees, Darcy K., A's, Kerry S., Phillies, Chris K., Pirates, Paul S., Padres, Eric D., Giants, Chris F., Mariners, Michael K., Cardinals, James M., Rays, Chris K., Rangers, James M., Blue Jays, Chris K., and the Nats, Mike K. I did put on the Friday Night Fire hat. Thank you for noticing, Rick. We do have the Friday Night Fire hat on. So, indeed. That's what we were missing last Friday, is Friday Night Fire hat. Oh, I gotta, hold on. Why do I always forget? I should just pin this link to begin with, right when I start the live. That way it's done. Alright, this is pertaining to the eBay sweepstakes. No purchase or payments necessary to enter or win that sweepstakes. You just got to follow that link I just pinned to the top of the chat, and that'll take you to the website where you can find out all the rules and regulations for entering that sweepstakes. Just schedule a learning break. One during the day. We did some extra learning this afternoon, that's for sure. Yeah, I I mean, to be honest, now I kind of feel like I'm pretty sure that falafel is what I'm talking about, right? And well, I mean, let's not take this anywhere for, let's not take this statement any further than where, but it's fried balls, yes? Well, not like real balls, but like fried doughy balls or something. I don't know. Apparently I didn't learn enough about that earlier today. Maybe falafel's not even what I'm talking about. I don't even know. We did learn about some kind of condor, the Andrian condor. Something like that. It's big as shit. Likes to fly around mountains in windy weather. See? I know about the Andrian condor. Then I also thought maybe we'll learn about one thing, during the break. Like, here, this break we're going to learn about birds. And then we'll learn about all the birds. Next break we'll learn about desserts, because there's dessert cards as well. Today we're going to learn about prospects and rookies. So let's get that done. All right, there's Matt McLean, Bobby Miller, and nice Luis Almeida. That's going out to the Orioles on the blue. That is numbered 131 of 150. 150. Pull a nice first there. Josh Young, rookie. Weimer, and we got Javier Valdez. That's going out to the Braves. That is a purple auto. So I'll pull a parallel auto first. That's good. 237, 250. 12th rounder. 21st rounder. Ooh. 843 OPS and high A. That ain't horrible. Alright, this is a Julio. And it's sick Alfredo Dano going out to the Reds. That is a purple shimmer. That is 217 and 250 on the purple shimmer. Nice one there going out to the Reds and Paul. Andy Pages. We got a Michael Harris rookie. Nice Brooks Bannon going out to the Red Sox. That's an Aqua, numbered 64 and 125. All right, Mike, gotcha. Schvetty balls. That was an iconic skit. Speaking of iconic, here's an Oswald Peraza going off the Yanks. And we got an atomic refractor of Juan Bin Cho. That is the Bowman Invicta Juan Bin Cho atomic refractor going off the Cardinals. Going to be numbered 41 of 150. Is Turris and Jesus Gaba. There's a Brett Beatty and a Spencer Jones that came to the league going off the Yanks. Connor Delgado, remember that kid. That kid's going to be good. Mark my words. And a Javier Valdez base auto going out to the Braves. Darcy getting both of the autos from the first box. It's a clean sweep for the Braves. Ooh, we got that's a yellow. Fool's Gold. We got a Fool's Gold coming up. There's Pete Alonso, iconic, and sweet Aaron Judge to the Yankees. And Darcy getting that yellow Judge. Ain't nothing ever wrong with the Judge numbered under 100. That is numbered 52 of 75. Sweet Judge right there. There's a Volpe. Jose Salas. And we got a Ken Collier prospect process. Vargas, Tristan Casas. We got an iconic Juan Soto. There's a nice Camilo Diaz out to the Stros. We got Dernish Valdez to the Cubbies. That Dernish Valdez, he's decent. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to him as a Cubbies fan, I guess, but as far as his autos went in his auto, he has no autos in the set, right? He's a first only in the set, as his auto was in 2023 Bowman. First release of the year. His auto sold pretty decent, so I'll have to double check on the kid. I did. I was gonna message you too, Michael. I was gonna say Jay Cammy guy called up. Junior did. Did you see the video of him in the locker room when his coach told him or whatever? And then I was like, oh, this could go south quick because there's a bunch of dudes in towels jumping around. I'm like, yeah, you better have a towel tied pretty good, bro. But yes, I mean, see what the kid can do, right? We've heard the hype. He climbed pretty quickly, right? climbed really quickly through their ranks and is getting a shot. Hopefully the kid comes up and tears it up. Alright. There's that. But yeah, I was going to message you and see. I figured you'd dig that. You getting rid of some of yours then? There's a 254 499 on the refractor of Lubbock going out to the White Sox. Lubbock. Oh, nice, Michael. Yep. I saw it on whatever the hell, MLB Central this morning, I think is what it was. And a Vincent Perosa. That's going out to the Mets on the Speckle Auto. That is 114 to 299. Number 25th Mets prospect. According to Baseball America, that is. Espinosa of the Cubbies, Nolan Jones. There's a Corbin Carroll iconic. And Sweet Jackson Holiday on her base shimmer. So these base shimmers not numbered. You get one of them per box as far as shimmers goes. Numbered or no. Case Alvarez and Mookie. There's Zach Veen. And a Speckled Termar. Going to the Pirates. It's a nice Termar. 260 to 299. That's weird that him and Julio don't sell, yeah. That's a Walcott, followed by Jacob Miller, and we got Adley Rutschman, iconic, followed by a Mason Hour on the Bowman and Big Top. Alright, there's a nice Feldman right there. Mr. Celestin, Danielo Sarmiento going off the Mets. Churio came to the league going off the Brewers. And Jacob Melton to the Stros. Pulled a lot of Stros autos last night, I think. Wasn't it last night? Pulled like every Stro on the list. Besides Diaz. Didn't pull Diaz, but there's a Jacob Melton. Nice one there going out to the Stros. Another guy with his first was in 2023 Bowman. There's an iconic Gunnar Henderson. And Julio Urias. Boo. WBC flag refractor, 257 of 499, going to the Dodgers. There's a Masataka. Bobby Marte, nice Rainer Arias, does have a print line on it there. Nice Jacob Reimer to the Mets as well. Prospect process, Brady House to the Nats. Same with those prospect processes, you'll get one per box. There's Jamie Pena, iconic. Although last night we got, in two of the first two boxes last night, we got two prospect processes in each box, and I thought we're getting an extra prospect process. Nah, they stiffed us for our shimmers. We didn't get any shimmers in those boxes, but we got two prospect processes. Oh, like I was gonna say, like you can't sell them like that. I don't know. I was trying to make that thing about. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they sell, but I'll agree with you. Yeah, you don't gotta feed those, right? Like I don't ever have to yell at my cards. Stop effing with your brother. Yeah, I don't ever have to do that to my cards. Never have to tell my cards to clean their effing room either. I never have to do that to my cards. It's a miracle that my kids don't have a colorful vocabulary. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys see what that is right there, don't you? That's a Shohei Ohtani base. No, that's not what I was talking about. I'll talk about this next card. It came to the league as well. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah! Let's go. Let's go. That is an It Came to the League Superfractor 1/1 of Michael Harris. Ooh, yeah. 1/1 Michael Harris Superfractor. Boom. Darcy, you called it too. You called it, brother. You said the 1/1 night. A lot of 1/1s tonight. And, well, there you go, Darcy. Yeah, number 1/1. It's all yours, brother. That is sick. That was good looking, too. There it is. Top tier certified 1/1 pull. Michael Harris Superfractor. I mean, that's clean. That is a clean looking card right there. Oh, my. You know, I'm not usually a advocate for grading 1/1s. I didn't look at it for print lines, but I'm not an advocate for grading 1/1s, but this one's clean, dude. Centering seems to be pretty perfect. I mean, if I'm being a stickler, it's like a paper's thickness bigger over there or something like that. That's crazy. That's a good pull. There's a good pull, people. Let's go. All right, we've gotten the 1/1 out of Bowman Chrome, which is good. We do have one more case coming up. There's a Daniel Mateo that is going out to the Rangers and is a refractor auto. It's 57/499. On that one, going out to James. Junior on the iconic. We got a Angel Cepeda. Go off the Cubbies on the shimmer. Yeah, I thought I heard about it. Yeah, he was one of our better international signings over the winter. Gonzalez, don't know much about him from there though. Rookie, we got Spencer Steer, and a Sarmiento does have some scratches on the surface there, though, unfortunately. It's a green Sarmiento going off the Mets, 50/99. Nice Welbin and Brailer Guerrero there. Bryce Harper on the iconic. Henry Bolt going out to the A's. Elian Soto and Rosario. Bradley Green, it came to the league, going out the Tigers. And Juan almost to the Royals. That's going out to Darcy. Getting that Juan almost. So nice to get a 1/1 of somebody that you're chasing, right? Well, there's some Blue Jays fire for you. There's Jose Barrios. That is a gold WBC flag refractor. 3/50. 3/50 on that one going out to the Blue Jays. Bonilla, I haven't pulled a lot of Bonilla. I know his auto was in first, so he doesn't have autos in the set. There's a Camilo Diaz. I don't believe he has autos in this set, as he was auto only in 2023 Bowman. There's a Ryder Darius. So he just has his first in this one, as far as Bonilla goes for the Blue Jays. I have pulled a couple parallels of his, though. How about a low-numbered one of those? I have 2 of them, Michael. I didn't know if you watched. Oh man, because you had the Mariners in the same case the break before, and then I pulled one the break right after, and one of them you had the Mariners in. That's why I didn't know if you watched that one too, or you were in the chat earlier. I didn't know if you were still in the chat when I pulled that one. But I pulled two base Celestin autos. What do you mean, Trev? Yeah, it was in a break. You were in the chat, and then I was doing 2 breaks that day, and you were in the first break. Oh, I forgot to update. You were in the first break, and then I pulled it in the second break where you didn't have the Mariners, and I was wondering if you were still in there. I said sorry to you on the stream. Update the 101 ticker to 396. All right, there's Vargas. That is 396 since January 1st of this year. 396 101s pulled on this very stage. There's a D in Jorge going out to the Rockies on the refractor. 295 of 499. Soto, Rosario, and we have an Axial Plus going out to the Pirates. First time I pulled that kid's auto. Looks second highest average in the DSL, Dominican Summer League. Damn, this kid can hit. Okay. All right. Actually, that might be a dude from reading the back of that card right now. That might be a dude you want to keep your eyes on. Who's that going to? Paul? Nice pull there, Paul. I guess he wasn't on my radar. That kid wasn't on my radar at all. I don't know why. All right, that's a Raffy Devers iconic. And nice Jackson Merrill going off the Padres. Oh. You're saying, so you're saying the Master Hobby situation? Bowman Chrome's always been like that with Master Hobbies. Are you asking if Topp's Finest was the first one to do it like that? That I don't know. If that's what you're asking, that I don't know. But yes, Topp's Finest does it like that. Now a few more products are doing like that. Bowman's Best does it like that. Bowman Chrome. We got Topp's Finest. Shit, there's one other one I think that does it like that too. Can't think of it off the top of my head, or maybe there's not, but there's a Drew Gilbert going out the Stros. That is a purple Drew Gilbert and is numbered 175 and 250. Iconic Brett Beatty. There's a Sal Stewart out to the Reds. That is a Bowman Invicta. Nice Hans Montero, Brooks Bannon, Terang, and Bybee. And there's a Corbin Carroll. He came to the league going on the D-backs. Juanipa. And there's a Brandon Maya. Don't pull a lot of these, man. So it seems like sometimes there's some dudes that are shorter printed on their first than others. It just seems like that. Salas and Maya are definitely one of those. There is a Kristen Monroe going out to the Angels. I think that's the guy the Angels want to see for sure. There's Corbin Carroll. Well, as far as first autos goes, nice atomic refractor, iconic Manny Machado. That's going to be going out to the Orioles, as the Iconics, for those that don't know, have their first Bowman images on them. So whatever team they're with in their first Bowman is where these cards go, and that is to the Orioles for him. So that is numbered 36 of 150. Nice Manny Machado there. Lantigua and Philly. There's a Luis Angel Acuna. Baez. Prospect Process, Lazaro Montes of the Mariners. Carlos Correa. We got a Juan Soto iconic going to the Nats. And those two guys. All right, people. Now's the time. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. Any of you guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're awesome. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, still only get one guess. You must at least have a team in this break to make a guess. So if all that's true, get your guesses in there now. I will random the number after the read. All right. Don't think I have any. Oh, I do have some text-ins here. Hold on, I gotta find them. Sorry, trying to scroll up and find Mike K's. Guess he left in the chat. Chris K wants 8. I gotta find one more. Sorry, I couldn't find it as I scrolled up. I wish there's a way to search the chat. Is there a way to search the chat? There isn't that way. I don't think. There it is, 45 for Mike K. Alright, here we go. There's the only text-ins. We did get an Atomic Refractor Iconic Manny Machado to the Orioles. That is 36 of 150. Followed by our 2 refractors. D and Jorge to the Rockies. 295 of 499. Lubob to the White Sox. 254 of 499. And then we got 3 base shimmers and a purple shimmer. Jackson Merrill, the base one's not numbered. Jackson Merrill to the Padres, Angel Cepeda to the Cubbies, and a Jackson Holiday to the Orioles. Followed by a nasty Alfredo Duno purple shimmer going out to the Reds, 217 and 250. All right, and then we got a purple Drew Gilbert to the Astros, 175 and 250. A green D'Angelo Sarmiento going out to the Mets, that is 50 of 99. Followed by a yellow Aaron Judge to the Yankees, 52 of 75. And Aqua Brooks Bannon to the Red Sox, 64 of 125. And a Luis Almeida to the Orioles, 131 of 150. That kid's actually pretty decent too, right? Yeah, that kid's a stud, that Luis Almeida. Alright, next up. We did get a Atomic Refractor of Juan Bencho. That's a Bowman Invicta Atomic Refractor. Go to the Cardinals, 41 of 150. A Speckle Termarr Johnson to the Pirates. That is 260 of 299. We got 2 WBC Flag Refractors. A gold Jose Barrios going out to the Blue Jays, 3 of 50. And a Julio Urias to the Dodgers, 257 of 499. Our base autos. We got a Kristen Monroe to the Angels. Axial Plots to the Pirates, Juan Olmos to the Royals, Jacob Melton to the Astros, and a Javier Valdez going out to the Braves. We got a refractor auto of Daniel Mateo going out to the Rangers, 57 of 499. Sweet purple Javier Valdez going out to the Braves, that's 237 of 250. A speckle Vincent Peroza going out to the Mets, that is numbered 114 of 299. And the nastiness, that is the Superfractor 1 of 1. It came to the league. Michael Harris going out to the Braves. There it is, right there, the old 101 and top tier certification sticker of nastiness. Congrats on that one, Darcy. Sweet card. All right. Rolling some dice. Gonna be 8 times. 8 times we're gonna randomly get the Bears Bowl number. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Shoot. Follow me on over the computer screen where I'm going to random this number between 1 and 100. I'm going to do it 8 times like the dice said. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. Guess it right on, you're going to get a both. Good luck. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this last one, number 8. 18. 18 is the number. 1-8. So, Michael, you're going to take the under at 13, and Rick, you're going to take the over at 21. Rick, you're going to be closer, so give me your 1 through 21 first, and Michael, give me a 1 through 21 after Rick does. Roy, I did not. I don't have you as a team. No, you were not in this break, Roy. Nope. So I'm going to change the break number to 1840, which is the first of 2 Allen and Ginter breaks coming up next. And then I will also let you guys know about the eBay sweepstakes one more time. No purchase or payments necessary to enter or win that sweepstakes. You just got to follow or go. Use the goddamn link I got pinned to the top of the chat. I'll take you to the website that'll give you all the information that you need that I can't give you because apparently I can't talk. All right, 11 and 13. 11 for Rick, 13 for Michael. Here we go. We got one. I did bust up a hobby at Allen and Ginter to start giving away through the Bears Bowl. So Allen and Ginter packs in the Bears Bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And going out to Rick. Rick, you're gonna get the materials bundle. So it's a kind of a revamped materials bundle here. Right, you're gonna get 10 top loaders, a pack of soft sleeves, and a pack of some sort of team bags. Whether that be this size, probably the PSA size or team bag size. The ones I put one-on-ones in, probably going to be that. So it's going to be 10 of those. I used to give out 25 top loaders and 100 soft sleeves, but it messes with the weight too bad. So we're doing 10 top loaders, 100 soft sleeves, and those. So you can always use materials, right? The materials bundle back in business. All right. Then next up is going to be number 13 and going on to Michael. This is 12 and 13 and going to Michael. Michael, you're going to get a pack of 2023 Allen and Ginter from a hobby. It is a hobby pack of 2023 Allen and Ginter. May there be an auto in there for you, my friend. Here's 3 hits in the box. So, all right, people, that'll do it for this break, and I will see you guys back here in just over 10 minutes, and we'll start ripping on some Ginter. So don't go nowhere. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier. Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you as always. I'll be doing the ripping. You screw up your own opening line. I don't know. Leave it to me though, right? It happens. It happens. All right. It is release day for Allen and Ginter. Yes, I know Allen and Ginter is a polarizing set, isn't it? Either really like it or you don't like it at all. So there's going to be that. There's going to be that. Yes, we'll be doing some learning. Right? We have fun when we rip Allen and Ginter. Right? That's what we're going to do. We be learning. We be learning. We'll try to get through it as quick as possible. I think I clocked this afternoon at the quarter case. Moseying a little bit, about 55 minutes opening. So I'm sure it's going to set us back tonight. But practice makes perfect. We'll get efficiently through it the best we can. All right, we got 1840, 2023, Allen Ginter, third case. We got Diamondbacks, Darcy K, Braves, Darcy K, Orioles, Bob S, Red Sox, Ryan M, Cubs, Mike K, White Sox, Eric D, Reds, Rick H, Guardians, Alex SC, Rockies as well, Tigers, Eric D, Astros, Sean B, Royals, Darcy K, Angels as well, the Dodgers, Thomas F, Marlins, Eric D, Brewers, Eric D, Twins as well, Mets, Lewis M, Yankees, Darcy K, A's, Raphael H, Phillies, Darren H, the Padres and the Pirates, Eric D, Giants, Raphael H, Mariners, Nick D, Cardinals, Michael E, the Rays, Eric D, Rangers, Lance M, Blue Jays, Eric D, Nats, Kevin T, the Victor Wembanyama spot going to Dante B, CJ Stroud to Michael W, Bryce Young to Michael W, and the non-MLB spot, which catches all the other cards not affiliated with a major league team besides these three. The non-MLB spot going off to Nicholas B. Eric, what up, dude? Good to have you back in the chat, my friend. What up, Kevin? All right, here we go. Some Ginter. One more thing. The eBay sweepstakes. No purchase or payments necessary to enter or win that sweepstakes. You just got to follow the link I have pinned to the top of the chat, and that'll take you to the website. That'll tell you all the info you need to know about that sweepstakes. Ooh, I see Ohtani on there. It is a box topper. Shohei Ohtani going out to the Angels and Darcy. There you go, Darcy, getting that box topper. Man, last year out of Ginter, I did pull a triple rip box loader, so hopefully this year at some point we can pull a triple rip box loader out of there. We did rip it live on the screen too because the buyer wanted to have it ripped. That was fun. Ooh, that's extra chunky. Oh, that's kick ass. All right, hold on. There's the music to yours. Okay. There's an Abreu Mini. That's a Ginter back Abreu Mini. What do we got here? This is interesting. That is a genuine violin. Look how thick that thing is. I thought we had a booklet at first, so I'm not sure if I'm... Okay, I'm not sure how excited I am. It's numbered 121 and 200. I mean, they should tell us what violin it's from. So that is a piece of wood from an actual violin. Okay. Look how thick that thing is. Oh my god. That definitely does not fit into a 260, and that's the biggest. Yep, so we're going to have to specialty do that one. That sumbitch won't even fit in a damn... We're just going to have to... We'll put it in this for now. The Franco booklet. Alright, so I'll take care of that a little better for shipping and everything since I don't have a case that fits it. It is kind of cool though, right? I mean, that's an insanely tough pull. I don't know if they give us the odds. We got to go check it out. I know we're going to be running behind. I mean, it's just going to be what it is tonight, ladies and gents. We're just going to be running behind tonight. That's just the way it's going to have to be. But anyways, I want to see the odds, if they give the odds on those pulls. I didn't even know that there was relic cards for violins in here, so I'm going to say that that's pretty effing cool. I will just say it's pretty cool. Although they should have told us, you know, hey, this is from... This played at Carnegie Hall or some shit. I don't know. Is that like a prestigious place where people play violins? Anyway, good luck finding it on here, anyways, too. Right? I don't even know where it. I mean, music to your ears. Box loader rip. Dual rips. Music to your ears relics. 13 cards. That's what that is, right? Music to your ears relics. Yes, it is the violin. Oh, there's pianos in there too. What if there's like in bongos, you get a piece of a bongo drum? Anyway, 1 in 1,460 hobby packs. Yep. All right. Anyways, moving on. No, Judd. No, not that one. That's 1 in 1,460. That's a relic. 1 in 1,460 packs on that on those relics of that. This is, Eric, all your no, not Eric. Sorry, Nicholas. All you, man. I think you got him in the next one right here. Should come with lessons. Yeah. Hoping for some dino poop. I hope I play some dino poop as well. Yeah, from the Grand Ole Opry. It is not a DNA relic. DNA relics are cool. What up, Brian? Alright, now we can get the rip in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so for those that don't know, the minis have no numbers. They got Allen and Ginter backs, Brooklyn backs, black borders. So I'll just flip them over real quick and let you know which ones of which they are. Alright. There is the Allenadale. By any other name, it's things with Allen in their name. So whatever that means, right? A little bit. I have to get my shit going on. A nice Rutschman there. Followed by a Grayson Rodriguez. It's an Allen and Ginter back mini of Grayson Rodriguez. There's a Hank Aaron mini. Music to your ears, the Bodran. All right, we're not gonna learn music to our ears today. We'll learn about birds. We'll learn about birds today. So any bird cards, we'll learn about them. Yep, we're gonna learn about birds. That's what's gonna happen. All right, nice Gunnar Henderson going out the O's. Maybe we'll learn about specific people. There's nice Josh Young on the mini, and here is a framed mini bat relic of Joke. Framed mini bat relic of Gary Carter going out to the Mets. Those are not numbered. It is and it is not from any specific game or event. Serving. There's a nice Young. Kodai Senga to the Mets. Manassas, Blade. And we got a Clayton Kershaw. So basically on the backs there, the Allen Ginter backs are pretty from last year. I can't remember what the big ones were there. There's the Island of Goree. I don't know, whatever that means. Lots of surfing cards so far. And that's that, dude. We're not going to stop on every single celebrity because, I mean, you can be completely honest. There's Strasburg, Allen, Ginter back. And the California Condor. Let's learn. It's time to learn. I said we'd learn about birds. We're going to learn about the California Condor. Half of you give a shit. Probably the other ones don't. But we're learning. This is my credo to you guys. A bird that once thrived in Pleistocene epoch I have no idea, about 40,000 years ago was near extinction in the 1980s, but a resurgence produced hundreds of California condors that are now free-flying in the western United States. The largest bird in North America can survive 2 weeks without eating by storing up 3 pounds of meat in a crop in its esophagus. Interesting. There'll be a test afterwards. What have we learned about the California condor? We have learned that they can eat and store. Oh, we can't learn back to back about birds. We'll learn about the buzzard later, right? We'll learn about the buzzard later. The Richardson Rasmussen girl player. There's a Logan O'Hoppe rookie mini. McGuffin. He's a pickleball player, that dude. And Fun in the Sun building a sandcastle. Yes. Maybe we should learn. It's too much learning. Like I said, we can only learn 3 things during each break. A lot of non-spot cards. There's a Morel. And here's a black border Austin Riley mini going out to the Braves. The Oscar Colas rookie. That was a regular back. And we got the Clavis. Clavis? It's got to be Clavis, right? Nice Josh Young. There's a Sosa. And that is the only in St. Louis. Talk about Busch Stadium. He's going to go to the Cardinals. And a sweet MJ Melendez. That is a framed mini auto of MJ Melendez going out to the Royals. And Darcy getting that one. Just can't look away, right? Like, what's he gonna pull next? What the hell kind of crap is gonna be on this card next? Ooh, Secretary. I'm curious about the Secretary bird. I seen this one earlier. We're gonna learn. This is on Talented, right? Secretary bird receives its name because it looks secretarial with a tuft on the black feathers resembling quill pens behind its ears. Boasting the longest legs of any bird of prey, these largely terrestrial creatures are famous for their snake hunting abilities. Hence their taxonomic name Sagittarius serpentarius, which means the archer of snakes. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Dude wrecks snakes. He wrecks some snakes. Like, snakes got nothing on that dude. Ermsey's an artist. Is that a glossy? No, it's not a glossy. Okay, what did they do there? Nice Shohei mini. That is an Allen Ginterback Shohei mini. Going out to the Angels, and we will sleeve the trout. If you pull it out, you must sleeve the trout. Tony Gwynn. There is a John Smoltz, Allen Ginterback. Tanning, Fun in the Sun. Don't need to learn anything about tanning. Good. It is sneaky good, yeah. Alright. I don't know who's getting the, who's this dude? Content creator and podcaster. Mount Plaisir. Never heard of him. Alright, what do we got here? We got Triple Crown, Rarest of the Diamond. Celebrating, I don't know, like, rare feats on the baseball field. That is not sure, Basketball Insider. Shams Trina. Like professional wiffle baller, that dude. With the barn owl, we were almost stopping to learn, but we're not gonna learn too much so far. Gotta let it sink in. Here's an Alejandro Kirk. Pulled one of these this afternoon too. I find it's weird, since he's only ever been a Blue Jay, that he has red. I guess Blue Jays do have some red jerseys, but red on those jerseys. The LaShawn Giant Buddha, the World of Wonder. Alright, there's a Shintaro Fujinami mini. Spike ball. We learned about spike ball earlier today. You spike a ball off a trampoline back and forth to each other. Max Fried on the black border mini, and a Craig Maddox there. And that'll do it for the first box. That's good that Miami was just shellacked by the Brewers. I mean, I wasn't even rooting for the Brewers, but they were shellacked. All right, got one of these earlier as well. This is just an only in the ballparks, right? Not sure why this one doesn't come in a sealed pack or whatever. It's just up there, but this is going to go to the White Sox, as that is Comiskey Park. And actually, we got four hits out of that last box. I don't know if anybody saw that, but Ranger James. Yeah, today I can be Ranger. That's fine, because we're learning about birds. We might also learn about something. I mean, we'll check time. Of course, we're already pretty behind the 8 ball, so we're not going to learn about anything in this box. Sorry, we're not learning anything. We can learn something new out of the last box. We gotta make up some time on these next 2 boxes. Apparently, the violin did not count as a hit. No. Well, you know what we got shorted out of that first box was our. See if I can remember the name of these weird ass names. Filigree, I think is what it is. The filigrees. Actually, but I see 2 of them in this box, so we're making up for that right now anyway. These filigree parallels, you only get 1 per box. Yeah, Michael. I mean, there's so the chase is the hits in this. There's a lot of like shorter printed stuff and some crazy looking stuff, and rip cards with crazy minis inside of them and things like that. But so yes, it is with the right cards. The base cards, but people aren't looking. I don't think buying in for the base cards, and he's buying in for the for the hits, which can be pretty sweet. All right. Yeah, it's a polarizing set. Not everybody likes it. Right? There's a Jeter Downs going out the Nats on the black border mini. 3 Devers. A lot of people like the minis as well. I'm a fan of the minis until it comes to sort. Until it comes to sorting and shipping, then they get in the way. There's a Merlin. Oh, we want to learn about a Merlin, but we can't. Ranger James said no learning until the final box. All right, we got only in Los Angeles. Whatever that is a picture of. Dodger Stadium. Oh, is that a Dodger dog? I think that's got to be a Dodger dog, right? Yep, that's a Dodger dog for sure. Okay, and what we got here? Let's go. Let's go. We got a rip card here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. So I always give the opportunity to the owner of the rip card. We're going to go ahead and put it in here. For those who do not know what rip cards are, this is awesome. So, this is a This is an Oswaldo Cabrera rookie rip card, numbered 107 and 199, right? Yes, whatever last year's border was variant. So, anyways, inside of this card is a mini card, right? For those of you who do not know what rip cards are, inside of this cards are mini cards. So, inside this card will be either a red mini autograph, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, exclusive mini metal parallel, or of a one-of-a-kind sketch card mini. So, if you want to keep the Oswald Cabrera, you can just keep it. Otherwise, there's a little tab there at the top where you can rip the back of the card off and there's a mini inside of it. So, going to the Yanks, and Darcy, that's yours. Darcy, if you'd like me to keep this sealed, that's absolutely cool. If you'd like me to rip it for you live on camera, I can do that as well. You would obviously get the shrapnel of these. Doesn't ruin the front of the card, just ruins the back of the card. So, Darcy, if you'd like me to rip the rip card, and you just say the word, we can do it. If it was me, let's get ripped. It's hard to, when you get a big player on one of those, though, it's hard to tell because that's a very, very, expensive card, let's say, if it's unripped. Not a big player. So you're gambling, right? Ripping it. And here's these filigree ones that I'm talking about with that weird border on them right there. Get one of them per hobby. Supposed to get one per hobby box, and that's a Pujols. It's a filigree Pujols. It's good to have that one. If your Pujols is filigree, I don't even know what that means. You might just want to clarify that with your physician before going any further, because I have no idea if you're in danger or not. Right? Temple blocks on the music to your ears. There is a Austin Meadows mini. And we got a Hoodie Allen. What is it? I don't know. Yep. We're going to have to not. Red-tailed Hawk. Sitting on it. And there's a Hunter Green relic going out to the Reds. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always a gamble, but I mean, are we not all gamblers? There's a only in Baltimore, Camden Yards. There's Gorman. There's a Wilson Contreras. It's a regular back. You got a Ripken Jr., Allen Ginter back. And another filigree. So we got two in this box. That is a Nolan Gorman filigree. And the surfing card. This is like the 17th surfing card we pulled. Alright. That is the Cathedral de Sevilla. I'm not even going to attempt to think that I can pronounce half of that shit. We're just going to rip. We're just going to go. Just going to go. There is a Taj Bradley rookie going on to the Rays. We got a Hunter Brown to the Stros on the Allen Ginter back. And there's our first Bryce Young. It's going out to the Bryce Young spot. And we have a patch card of whoever this is. Seems like Mandy Bell is a reporter for the MLB. It's not from any specific game or event. Indeed, Coach. You know where I was at. My dad was a huge Alabama fan, so I heard a lot of that growing up. I'm not sure how I became a metal fan. There's a Will Levis there. And we got a Emmanuel Clace on the mini. There is the only in Cleveland. Talking about Progressive Field. Peregrine Falcon. And Allen and Ginter back. Mags Ordonez going out to the Tigers. There's a Bellinger, Allen and Ginter back to the Cubbies. We got a Bandol. I don't even know what that's called. Bandonian. Nice Ichiro there. There's a Will Myers, Allen and Ginter back. Mini. Nice Gunnar Henderson rookie. Corbin Carroll mini. That was the regular back Corbin Carroll mini. Beach volleyball fun in the sand. And we got a Richardson. That's Anthony Richardson. Owned by Rasmussen. We'll sleeve the trout. Pull it out. You must sleeve the trout. There's a... Whoever this dude is. Jeez, these minis are so hard to hold on to. Oh, Tommy Coughlin. Professional wiffle ball player. Black border mini. Going out to the non-spot. There's Josh Young there. Hall Vientos, whoever that dude is. That dude, old time honky. Whoever. And an Osprey on the talented. All right. All right, here we go. Here is only in Tampa Bay. Only in Tampa Bay. Talking about Tropicana Field at Tampa Bay. We got the Stingrays in the little pool back there. Kind of cool one. I said no more learning until the final. No more learning until the final box. Roy, because we're running behind. I'm legit supposed to start the third break in 15 minutes, and we still got 2 boxes of this. So I said no more learning until the final box. Watch the Sandberg toss what? I kind of would like to know about the Osprey, though, if I'm being... How long does it take? It doesn't take that long to learn about birds. It is Friday. It is Friday. Let's learn about the Osprey real quick. We're learning. When not diving into the water to grab fish with their barbed feet, osprey often are flying long distances from one location to the next. Scientists tracked one of the large, rangy hawks that flew 2,700 miles from the U.S. to South America over a 13-day period. Studies have shown that osprey could fly up to 160,000 miles during their 15 to 20 years of life. Where are you going, osprey? I mean, osprey is a little dodgy, right? A little dodgy bird. Doesn't ever feel comfortable. Yeah, no school tomorrow. We got to learn now, right, Coach? For sure. Right, Eric. If they didn't fly that far, you know, I mean, they'd just be sad. Seems like they like flying. I wonder if they're like, you know, back in the day, way back. You know, you had, you know, messenger crows and pigeons and whatever. I wonder if the osprey would be like, yeah, we got to get it to the other side. Let's break out Ozzy, the osprey. The sightings of the osprey are extremely rare, said Trevor. Okay. If you sight the osprey, count yourself lucky. There's a Masataka Yoshida on the mini. Going out to the Red Sox. And Peregrine Falcon. Did we learn about the Peregrine Falcon? During its spectacular hunting swoops from altitudes as high as 1 kilometer, a Peregrine Falcon accelerates to speeds of up to 200 miles per hour as it drops down towards its flying prey. Significant recovery efforts have helped the powerful bird make an incredible rebound from near extinction. They are now regularly seen on all continents except Antarctica. Peregrine falcons should be named Death from Above, and they don't like it cold. That's what we learned there. It's crazy. Up to 200 miles an hour and just smash something flying. In the next break, maybe we're going to learn about desserts. Well, we know all about cookies, but is that a damn... Okay, no, I don't think so. I was going to say, is that a recipe on the back? Yes, please. Gunnar Henderson. All right, we got another frame mini Sweet Max Muncie. Frame mini auto going out to the Dodgers. Who's got them Dodgers? Thomas E. getting them Dodgers. That's a Sweet Max Muncie right there. Not numbered. That's 2 autos. We'll take them. That was a VDOT Blue mini. Nice Masataka right there. Kate Cavalli, GINTER back. Nice Josh Young. Got a Tommy Henry. The Merlin. Don't have time. We'll learn about the Merlin. Next Merlin we play. There's the trumpet dude that plays the trumpet for that one Diaz song. That's Zion Clark. He's a Paralympic wrestler. What do we got here? Allen wrench. Nice. Now that one I know. All right, on the by any other name, anything with the name Allen in it. Building sandcastles. Maybe we'll learn about sandcastles at some point. I know everybody wants to learn. Have a yearning to learn, but we're gonna stop at sleeve trouts though. That's for safety. Don't want the osprey. You know, if there's a sleeve trout, then it's solid. Then it's good, right? Don't want the ospreys or one of the other birds seeing that trout wanted to any ideas. Just say Will Levis. And Nasty. There you go. Angels. That's a Shohei Ohtani framed mini relic going off the Angels. That's pretty kick-ass. We'll like that. And then, of course, not numbered. Very nice Ohtani framed relic. And Angkor Wat. I don't even know what the hell that is. Probably not going to learn about those. There's Bobby De Niro. And we got a Drew Waters mini. And a Mayer GINTER back. That's Bear Mayer. I do believe he is the founder of the popular... Why is that a Stephen Kwan rookie? That's interesting. Why is Stephen Kwan a rookie? And we got some more of those. We got another Osprey. And then this filigree, little baby. Okay. I mean, really? That's your name? Little baby. Okay. I don't get it, but okay. Yeah, it's from one of the jerseys left behind in the locker. Alright, there's Shea Langoliers mini. We got a Nolan Jones, Allen and Ginter back. And a Luis Ariz that's going out to the Marlins on the relic card. This is J-Rod. Endolin. Rasmussen. Nice Corbin Carroll. And what we got here, the whatever, I don't even know, some kind of cave. It's a world of wonders. Fishing. We can learn about fishing. You guys should know what fishing is. We shouldn't have to learn about fishing. There's an Ivan Herrera. Such random like actors. I always want to know how they make the snowy owl. Snowy owls are North America's heaviest owls, weighing up to 4 pounds thanks to thick, insulating feathers. Extremely territorial of their winter sites, they have been known to return to the same Arctic Circle locations year after year. Snowy owls migrate far north in the summer to hunt lemmings, ptarmigan, and other prey in 24-hour daylight. So that's an owl that, so they like daylight? I thought all owls were nocturnal. Oh, the cave where they found out. Should we do some? Well, we better do some learning then. The walls of this cave are decorated with paintings, drawings, symbols, and engravings that date back at least 15,000 years. The collection of cave artwork was discovered in 1940 by teenagers following a dog into the narrow entrance to the cavern. Well, there you go. There's a Nolan Jones black border. And another Anthony Richardson. Go to the non-spot. Temple blocks. There's a Bregman Allen Ginter back mini. There's a Ian Rappaport Football Insider black border. And a Ethan Small rookie mini, followed by the Red-Tailed Hawk. Red-Tailed Hawk might be nature's most active voiceover actor. Okay. Whenever any species of hawk or eagle appears in a movie or television show, it's the red-tailed hawk's shrill cry that typically is used on the soundtrack. These hawks are amongst the biggest birds seen in all North America, but even the largest only tip the scales at around 3 pounds. Red-tailed hawk. I guess I didn't know that about the red-tailed hawk. Yeah, I'm sure your coach. Sure, there's a bunch of other people like, dude, we get it already. Okay, learning, yay. I haven't seen many of you left though, right? I mean, you guys are still here. Hey, you guys are still here learning. Right? I told you what we were gonna do. All right, there is that. All right, and another Shohei. So that's 2 Shohei box toppers. Actually, I don't think we're going to be as far behind as I thought we were going to be, like an hour behind tonight. Who's the You Betcha guy? There you go, Coach. Yeah, if you teach history, just open Allen and Ginter. Teach. Bob said, time for some O's birds. It's like Bob wants to learn about Orioles. Yeah, earlier there's a Rutschman, so yeah, I did see that. Or staging the F and Sammy. Hold on, sorry, Larry, I was gonna answer you, but right now we got stage the F and Sammy. Your top tier, any and all Sammy Sosas. It's called stage the F and Sammy. Might not make sense to you, but it sure does to me. Even if the card is worth less than the top loader, stage the F and Sammy. Any and all Sammys. Could be a 101 Sammy, could be that Sammy, doesn't matter. Stage the F and Sammy. Rarest of the diamond, 20 strikeout game. Very rare. Not for Kerry Wood. This dude you guys are talking about? Is this the whatever dude you guys are talking about? Following an uneventful college football career, this dude set off to start an entertainment media company called You Betcha. That celebrates being from the Midwest. The Fargo, North Dakota native had a YouTube channel that has attracted more than 700,000 followers, with the video that regularly draw more than 1 million views. Since Montplaisir, whatever you call him, started the company, You Betcha has added podcast and merchandising line. Okay. Learning about YouTubers. Hey, I can say that we're not going to learn anymore, but I can't stop the learning. There's nice Alvarez on the Kinderback. Who am I to get in the way of educational stuff? Ooh, that's sick. That is nasty. These are really tough pulls right here, ladies and gentlemen. That is going out to the Red Sox and Ryan. How about Ryan said he wants some Red Sox fire? Well, I got you some, my friend. That is a Brian Bayo. That is a Brian Bayo Red Ink Mini, number 2 of 10. Hand number 2 of 10. Wow. Wowzers. That is a tough pull. Yeah, wow indeed. Those Red Ink Minis are freaking tough pulls. Yeah, 1 in 2,631 packs, hand numbered to 10. There you go, Ryan. Got you a little fire there for you, brother. Snorkeling. There's a JJ Boutte. Okay, too many stacks. Roast lamb, International Delights, roast lamb, and the great horned owl. One more, bro. We can be learned about one more. The quintessential nocturnal bird found in storybooks, the great horned owl boasts large eyes with pupils that open widely in the dark. Their peepers don't move in their sockets, but the owls can swivel their heads more than 180 degrees to look in any direction. When clenched, the great horned owl's deadly grip requires a force of 28 pounds to open. Damn. Dude's got man strength. Okay, we've learned that the great horned owl has wicked man strength when it comes to its grip. Weird ass eyes that don't open, that don't move in the sockets. They're just there. So, if you ever wondered why a great horned owl looks behind him to see what's coming, well, that's because his eyes don't damn move. That's all he can do. Start the Marte Ginter back. And a sweet Yadi Molina going out to the Cardinals. That is a framed bat relic. You are absolutely correct on that one, Darcy. I have a tough time with those minis. They're just, I mean, it's the damn sausage hands. I can't. Not sausage hands, but big ass sausage fingers. Hands. It's a problem. There was also a marimba stuck behind that, whoever dude on the cell phone is. It's Cade Cavalli. Nice Yoshida. And Crocky. Who doesn't like John Kruk? This dude, I didn't know why he was so happy to be holding the lobster. I guess he's the replacement for the Man vs. Food guy. Anybody ever watch Man vs. Food? Oh, we gotta learn about whatever that is. I'm interested. It's ugly as shit. There's only in Philadelphia. And then there's I did not know Alek Manoah had a Manoah tattoo on his arm like that. As the filigree, Alek Manoah going out to the Blue Jays. There's one ugly ass bird right there. Let's find out. Sarima? Although striking in their appearance. Striking? I don't know about all that. Striking out, maybe. This long-legged Sarima often are heard before they are seen because of their loud barking song they perform in pairs. Found in South America, Sarima have short wings that allow them to fly minimal distances and roost in trees, but they prefer to forage on foot and run away from danger rather than take to the air. Not only is it ugly, it's only like half a bird. Dude can barely fly. You suck as a bird, Parima. And you bark like a dog. Sounds like it's got identity issues, that bird. I don't know. It's just me. That's what I learned. What'd you learn? There's Nazi Smith on that one. The Hawk. Nice Morale rookie. Cabrera rookie as well. And there is a Will Myers on the mini. And we got a Javi Baez mini. And there is a Evan Longoria. Modern day Roadrunner. That's, yes, modern day Roadrunner. Nice Evan Longoria going out to the Diamondbacks on the relic. Not the framed relic. Alright, we got a only in Anaheim going out to the Angels. For those who are in here, I am running a bit late. This is still 1840, so we still have that. We've been learning about birds and all that kind of stuff. We're running a little bit late. We're going to just not learn about the vulture because we're running late. So now we can't learn about anything. Good job, James, taking our education away from us because we're running late. Matthew Liberatore, Ginter back. And enjoying a pina colada. I wonder if the back of that tells us how to enjoy a pina colada. Nice. Human also tells us how to get caught in the rain. Mariano Rivera, black border mini, going out the Yanks. Rasmussen, Quinn. There's a VDOT blue mini and a golden eagle. We'll have to learn about those guys later. We've done all the learning. There's a nice Walker rookie, and whoever that is, that's the dude with the batting gloves. There's a Brian Hayes black border mini. Nice Casas rookie. And we got a Jordan Walker. Nice mini of Jordan Walker there. And Red Kite. So many birds. the Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Sleeving of the Trout, in top tier. Oh, there's multiple different trouts. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Hold on a second here. I forgot another thing about GINTER. Oh, man. GINTER. You are kind of confusing. And jet skiing is our final card. Anyways, hold on here. These trout is... So we're not going to look at the back of every card here. So this is a base short print. So that is $3.59. Anything numbered 301 to 400 is technically a base short print. So I mean, they're still 1 and 2 hobby packs, so they're not super short printed. Just want to let you guys know because I forgot to do that. There's base set checklist. There is the base short print set checklist and in-action variation set checklist, which actually we pulled 2 of those earlier today, and one of them was Natalie Rutschman. They are 2 in every case. Anyways, all right. Now it's time. If you got a team in this break, ladies and gents, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. Guess it right on, you're going to get them both because you're awesome. 1 guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you have multiple teams, you still only get 1 guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make a guess. So if all that is true, get your guesses in there now. I will random the number after the recap. Just in case you were wondering what it might look like if you buy the non-MLB spot, that's what it looks like. That's the non-MLB spots base cards. Right there. And the non-MLB spots minis. All kinds of learning to be done there with the non-MLB spot. Takes a while to put these away, though, as you think. All right. Our box toppers. We got 2 Shohei Ohtanis going out to the Angels. And there's a only in Tampa Bay going out to the Rays, and only in Chicago going out to the White Sox. All right, here's our filigrees. 1 per box on these. We got an Alek Manoah to the Blue Jays, Lil Baby to the non-spot, a Nolan Gorman going out to the Cardinals, and a Albert Pujols to the Cardinals as well. We staged the F and Sammy because we stage the F and Sammy always. Doesn't have to make sense. It's okay. All right, here is our relics. We got a Evan Longoria to the Diamondbacks. Luis Arias going out to the Marlins. What's her name? Mandy Bell to the non-spot. There's an Alejandro Kirk to the Blue Jays, and a Hunter Green going out to the Reds. Nice. this one there. We got some framed minis. 2 framed mini bat relics, a Gary Carter to the Mets and a Yadier Molina to the Cardinals, and then a framed mini relic of Shohei Ohtani. Not from any specific game or event on those. And then we got a sick violin relic. 1 in 2,000 or 1 in 1,400 and some odd packs on these. 121 of 200. It's a piece of real violin in there. Violin relic. Music to your ears. That's how thick the card is. It's an abnormally thick card, which is cool and annoying all at the same time, right? The super nasty Brian Bayo red ink hand numbered 2 of 10 auto going out to the Red Sox. That's pretty sick. These are all framed mini autos. That is a Max Muncy to the Dodgers and an MJ Melendez to the Royals. Then we also got the Oswaldo Cabrera rip card, which Darcy, you never told me if you want to rip it or not, so I assume you don't want to rip it, or maybe you want to rip it yourself, because I would want to rip it myself as well. Super sweet rip card. Darcy, if you do end up ripping this when you get it, please let us know what was inside. For sure. Of that Oswaldo Cabrera rip card. The rip card itself numbered 107 of 199. All right, roll some dice. Let's see how many times you ran to get our Bears Bowl number. That is 7. Yeah, you did. Hey, I remember those packages, Bob, from last year's On the GINTER. Oh my God, those were bricks, right? Just because of all the non-sports ones in there. All right, 7 times. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. All right, so follow me on over to random.org here. Where I will random this number between 1 and 100. I will do that 7 times like the dice said. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you'll get a pick for the bowl. If you guess it right on, you're going to get them both because you're badass. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 8 times, or 7 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, and this last one, number 7. 46 is our number. 46. Excuse me. All right. 46. I wonder if Trevor accidentally copied that message or something. Trevor, did you accidentally copy the message? All right. So 46 is our number. And the under, I think, is going to go to Nick at 46. And 36, excuse me. And the over is going to go to Darren. Darren at 55. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Sean had 39. Sorry, Nick. Pump faking you there, brother. Sean had 39. Sean, you're going to take the under at 39, and the over is going to go to Darren with 55. So, Sean, give me a 1 through 21 first, and Darren, give me a 1 through 21 after Sean does. While you got waiting on that, I will change the break number to 1841. And then I will also remind you of the eBay sweepstakes one more time. No purchase or payments necessary to enter or win that sweepstakes. You just got to follow the link I have pinned to the top of the chat. And that will take you to the website. That will give you all the info. All right. Darren goes to 13. And Sean, did you put a number in? Well, Sean, you did get to pick first. So if you did want 13, you can have it. But he's going with 3. Oh, no problem, Ryan. That was a filthy Bayo card, dude. That's super filthy. All right. So here we go. We got 3 and 13 coming up. We got 1, 2, and 3. And going out to Sean. Sean, you're going to get 1,000 top tier tokens. I'll add those to your total here very shortly. I did add some things to the token store, so if you follow the link that's in the description of this video, copy and paste the link where it says see what you can spend your tokens on. Copy and paste that in your browser. It'll take you to the store that'll show you what you can spend those tokens on. And there is quite a few things in there that you can get for under 1,000. So anyways, that is 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And going out to Darren. Darren, you're going to get a pack of 2023 Allen Ginter. So there you go. Pack of what we just ripped right there. All right, Eric, I'll see you in a minute. So that'll do it for the break, ladies and gents. I will be back in just over 10 minutes, and we will start ripping on the second Allen Ginter break, which is 1841. Sorry, I'm running a little bit behind. Not as bad as I thought I was going to run, though, so I think we're still doing all right. So I'll be back as soon as I can, and we will start ripping on the second half of Allen, or the second third of Allen Ginter. All right. Peace. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you, as always, and I'm going to be doing your ripping. All right, people. Running a bit late, which is expected. I feel like it's going to be kind of how it's going to be for a week and a half or so when we're ripping through all this Allen GINTER. As it just takes a minute to rip, right? So we'll try to get a little better. I'm not sure how much learning we're going to do on this one. It's okay though. All right, we got to get the Trinity so we can see some nasty fire. We got 1841, 2023, Allen GINTER, third case. We got Diamondbacks, Judd R., Braves, Darcy K., Orioles, Kurt H., Red Sox, Anthony M., Cubs, Larry B., White Sox, Roy G., Reds, Raphael H., Guardians, Rick H., Rockies, Roger E., Tigers, Kenneth V., Astros, Roy G., Royals, Darcy K., Angels as well, the Dodgers, William H., Marlins, Kevin E., Brewers, Darren H., Twins, Chris H., Mets, Dan B., Yankees, Darcy K., A's, Bob S., Phillies, Roger E., Pirates, Darcy K., Padres, Roy G., Giants, Matt F., the Mariners, Raphael H., Cardinals, Coach C. The Rays, Mike K. Rangers, Casey S. Blue Jays, Michael G. Nats, Michael D. The Victor Wembanyama spot goes to Seth W. CJ Stroud to Bob S. Bryce Young as well. And the non-MLB spot, which catches all other cards not affiliated with an MLB team besides these three, is going out to Eric D. And Sean, if you're still there, I did add those tokens to you. So you're free to spend them on whatever you would like to spend them on. All right, and the last thing I will do is remind you of the eBay sweepstakes. No purchase or payment is necessary to enter or win that. Oh, these are the N43 box loaders. That's right. Okay. Just got to follow the link I pinned to the top of the chat, and that'll take you to that website. That'll tell you everything you need to know. Here is a Wander Franco on the N43s. Wander Franco going on to the Rays. Just another style box topper. Nothing super special about those N43s. I don't believe, anyways. Alright. So we got a couple of really sweet hits out of that last break with the violin. Relic card, and then also the rip. The Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, ladies and gents, I forgot about these. We got us a hot box, ladies and gentlemen. That means all cards are going to be the hot box parallels. Let's go. I forgot about the hot boxes. There's one hot box per. Well, Eric, we got hot stuff going on right now. We got the hot box. I forgot about the hot boxes. Didn't even damn it, I didn't even advertise hot boxes in here either. I don't even know why I didn't advertise hot boxes, but we got one. I think they are guaranteed one per case on the hot boxes, right? Or are they not? I never did see if they're guaranteed one per case on the hot boxes. But we got us a hot box. Ooh, there's the Trout hot box. Hot box Trout. So we're going to have to stage that Trout. As it is a parallel Trout. It's a hot box Trout. Alright, so we sleeve the Trout. Hot box the Trout's week. Stage the hot box Trout. Ooh, sweet Victor Wembanyama hot box as well. There we go. I'm not sure. I mean, we're not gonna. So I will sleeve all hot boxes or everything. I will sleeve everything from this from these hot box cases or whatever after the fact. If we get any major rookies, might kind of like this Walker, we'll go ahead and stage them. Completely forgot about hot boxes in this product. That's actually pretty damn sweet for you, Eric, having the non-spot in the hot box. You're gonna get a bunch of those non-baseball hot box parallels, which I'm sure people are trying to complete the sets of that in hot box form. All right, here we go. Hot boxes. They're actually pretty kick-ass looking this year, if I do say so myself. That's pretty awesome. All right, there's a Gorman, Allen and GINTER back. The Trumpet Dude. There is a Nolan Gorman regular back. No learning this time, guys. Sorry, no learning. Oh wait, they don't have. Oh, so like these aren't hot. Yeah, that's right. Just the player cards will be though, or the people cards, I guess you'd say. Sweet Jeter right there. Schwartz and Kodai Senga mini auto. Boom, dude had a spectacular year on the mound for the Mets. The last years were not that great, Eric. If you remember last year's, is like meh. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but this year's look amazing, if I do say so myself. But here you go, Mets. Dan getting that Kodai Senga mini auto. That's pretty awesome. This is Jeter Downs mini. Nice Acuna. Van Kirk. There's a Shea Langoliers. Nice George Brett. We got a Jimmy Hedmans mini. Nice Ozzie Smith and that food guy. There is a Will Clark. Alan Ginter back, Will Clark. And a nice J-Rod right there as well. Since it's their own spot, we'll stage up to Bryce Young. As it's a... let's go on, Bob. Nice hitch for you there, Bob. You look really lazy compared to this year's. You could barely even... I mean, you could tell, but you could barely tell last year, right? Nice Francisco Alvarez. We'll stage that on up. As that's the hot box Francisco. Nice Willie Mays, Neto. Man, those look clean, man. They look sharp. Pabellon? Creole? I have no idea how to pronounce it, otherwise we might have learned about it. But can't pronounce it, can't learn about it. It's a sweet looking Hank Aaron there too. Oh, that's the we'll stage that. Why not? Because that's the short print. That's the short print, hotbox short print of Hank Aaron. So we'll just stage regular ones and some Brian Bayo. That is a relic of Brian Bayo. Yeah, just it wasn't even really like in your face either, right? There's a only in Houston, Minute Maid Park. It's going out to the Astros. Yeah, they were just lazy. That's a pretty good way to say it. Nice Kodai Senga there. Oops. Come on. Really nice Kodai Senga. And we got a Vinny Pasquantino on the mini. Marsh, Brayu, Nimmo, Bogarts, and Bohm. And here's our filigree. Hold on a second. That's a Manoa mini. Ginter bag Manoa mini. And a Jeter on the filigree. I'm not even sure what filigree means. It must be that that design, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, second half. Still looking for one more hit. Nice say Wasserman. There is the Mesa Verde. Pretty much look at the back of those just for Allen and Ginter backs and to see and the no number backs, which are super rare. The no number backs definitely very super rare on that. Building a sandcastle. Should all know how to do that. Still can't believe that dude's name's Little Baby. What the hell? This mini was trying to sneak out. It's a trout. See? Did you guys see that? It was trying to sneak out like 3 times. I just decided to pull it. See, that trout was trying to cause havoc. It's a Ginterback trout. Trying to cause havoc. So we gotta sleeve it. Now it's safe. Now it should be over there. No harm to anybody. Just proves. And our third hit for the box. That's going to be a Blake Snell. Going out the Padres. Should probably wrapped up with his last start. Pretty dominating start. Last start. Should have probably wrapped up the NL Cy Young Award with that start, I would assume. Nice Vaughn Grissom. There's a Ole in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark. Red-tailed hawk and a Castellanos. And a sweet Michael Harris rookie on the hot box. Could be construed as a bad thing. There's that. Nice black border Chipper Jones going off the Braves. Beach volleyball, nice Bayo. Man, if they all look like that, there's a sweet Lou Brock as well going to the Cardinals. If they all look like this, if they just made the whole set like this, sick cards, man. There's a Ari Chambers. Surfing seems to be a popular card. I've pulled like 17 of those so far. That is a Garrett Cole on the Allen GINTER back. Bun B and Anderson. Followed by California Condor. Largest of all birds, right? We learned that last break. All right. So there we go. There's our hot boxes out. Next up. Yeah, Steele pooped. Yeah, Steele shit the bed. He took himself right out of it too, right? I mean, Zach Gallen could still sneak in there, I guess, right? But I'm pretty sure that I mean, let's not forget about the strikeouts of Spencer Strider, though. Nice Aaron Judge. So Spencer Strider has I think he's averaging like 13 Ks per 9 or something like that. Something crazy. Dude's pretty filthy. But I think Snell's pretty well got it locked up. I haven't pulled one yet. Should go to the non-spot because he's not a is that the one that's in a Cubs? He's in a Cubs jersey. He's an actor in a Cubs jersey. Is that right? Yeah, he's not. I think he's just a Cubs fan wearing a Cubs jersey on that card. If I'm thinking of the right person. And so that would go to the non-spot. Like last year, they had Rachel Balkovec, who was actually a coach in the minor leagues. The first major league woman coach or whatever, or manager or whatever she was. So she was on the checklist under the Yankees, and Jeremiah Paparaki, which was the Cubs PA announcer, was also on the Cubs checklist, but they work for the Cubs, right? They're not just fans. Oh yeah. Start of the rookie of the year. Yeah, he'll go to the non-spot, as he's not affiliated with the Cubs. He's just a Cubs fan, regardless of if he's in a Cubs jersey on the card. That's not being, in my mind, that's not affiliated with the Cubs. He's just, yeah. Well, and plus they were on the checklist as being, as being with those respective teams last year as well. I wouldn't think that Thomas or that kid, the rookie of the year kid. So I haven't pulled one of his yet. Isn't that kind of crazy that the mom of Pete Crow Armstrong's mom was the mom from the movie Little Big League, which I thought was pretty crazy. Now she's actually the mom of somebody in Big League, right? Nice Ohtani. That's the short print Ohtani as well. And what we got here? We got a ripper. Going out to the Red Sox. Anthony getting his rip. That is a Brian Bayo rip card. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did in the hot box. Maybe I just blew past it and didn't think much of it, but yeah. If there was one in there, it'll go to you. But nice rip card. That is a Brian Bayo rookie rip card, 34 of 199. Ooh. So, it sucks. Anthony, if you're in here and you would like me to rip that, say the word. We'll rip it on up. Still not sure why Quan is a rookie in this one. Little baby Ginter back. There's a Tristan Casas black border mini. Nice one there going out to the Red Sox. See, like that dude's in a Tigers jersey, but he's just impersonating Einstein. That's his claim to fame. I think he was a astrophysicist or something like that, it said. And then he decided to become. So that must be a. I wonder if that's from his like notes for a stand-up thing or something like that, because obviously it's got some words in there. That's an interesting relic right there for you, Eric. There's a David Cohn on the black border. Nice Rutschman rookie. Michael Harris rookie. And only in Milwaukee, American Family Field. We all know it's called Wrigley North. What do we got here? Why is that backwards? Not glossy. I think it was just accidentally backwards. Had to be just accidentally backwards. There's a glossy parallel, but they're 101s, I think. That was definitely not glossy. I think that was just backwards accidentally. At least that's what we're going with. Mookie Betts on the Allen Ginter back, and then the Bald Eagle. And the Filigree Yelich going off the Brewers. Swiss Alps going to the non-spot. Nice Masataka there. And S'mores on the dessert card. What are you looking for? There's a brand new box out there. Yeah. It's there. Sitting on top of the cooler, I think. So anyway, yeah, anything numbered 301 to 400 is a short print. So if you get your cards, just look at those. I'm not going to look at the back of each card, you know, or wonder what the short prints. And they're one in every 2 packs, too, as far as short prints. So they're not really that short print. I think so too, Eric. I think it's kind of cool with the stand-up notes there or whatever. It's got to be something like that. There's Brandon Woodruff on the relic card. It's got to be something like that, right? Because he's a comedian and an actor, so it's got to be. Maybe it's part of a script that he was in or something like that too. Nice Bryce Young, black border mini. There you go, Bob. Top loader later. Trumpet dude. There is a A-Rod mini. That's kind of a cool picture there. Well, there you go. Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. There's Generico, man. Red Kite. and Stonehenge. Worlds of Wonder. Robinson. Eloy Jimenez, Ginter back. There's Bobby, Mr. Bobby De Niro, and Piper. Friggin' only dudes that play the piper are real men. Friggin' the wicked piss out of an instrument. I won't do that again, I promise. Actually, I don't promise. I may do that again. Let me pull another one. Maddie, what's good, man? Maddie Pooh. Alright, we have the Only in Pittsburgh. Talking about PNC Park. I about call it Three Rivers. Hasn't been that for a long time. Right? That's what the Pirates Park used to be called, Three Rivers. Two boxes left. Those of you in here looking for Leaf, do apologize. I'm running a bit behind due to Ginter tonight, so I'm going as fast as possible, trying to catch up so we can get to that case of Trinity. We've even held off on the learning on Allen and Ginter. Usually we do a little bit of learning at Allen and Ginter, but we did learn about some birds. Don't even remember what that one weird bird's called, but we learned that he has identity crisis. Runs away from his life. Not sure if he's a bird. Barks like a dog. Weird ass bird. Are you gonna rip that rip card when you get it, Darcy? You see, you gotta rip it. You gotta. I mean, there's no way I could own a rip card and not rip it. I don't think. I just don't think that that's a thing. I would always wonder what's inside of there. I would rip it. That's just me. There's the old Havana. Ken Griffey Jr. on the regular back. Merlin. I don't think we learned about the Merlin. I think that's one of the ones we skipped. There's a Henderson. Nice Rutschman rookie. Ginter back on Hunter Green. And a Nick Prado. Let's get rid of this. That's a Bryce Harper mini. That is a mini back. And a Nick Prado bat relic going out to the Royals. Oh yeah, I was asking when I pulled it if I could rip it live. I can absolutely rip it live right now. If you want me to. We can find out what's in it. Yeah, confirm you want me to rip it live, Darcy, and I'll sitting right over there in the box, dude. I will grab it and we will rip it live right now. That is a only in Washington, D.C. for Nationals Park. Oh, isn't that the president's race or whatever that they do in D.C. there? Yeah, Gunnar Henderson rookie. There is a Jose Reyes mini. And we got a Whit Merrifield on the relic patch. Start of a break or so. Okay, you want to do it at the start of the next break? Let's do that. Let's do it at the start of, we'll do it at the start of the Trinity break next break, if that works. That never happens right there. Back to back. Same cards. Odd. You got Jordan Groshans. Grossans. Boduran. I don't even know how to pronounce that. There's Zach Wheeler mini. Levis Schultz. And there is a Alan D. Islands on the by any other name. And it's surfing again. And here's the filigree Bell. Can't remember her first name. Anthony, you never rip. Never rip. Okay, Anthony's the one that I pulled his rip card for Brian Bayo. Anthony says he doesn't rip. He's a non-ripper. Anthony is a non-ripper. Oh, you're not disappointed in nothing. Absolutely not. I totally get it. There's a Bryce Young. So no disappointment had. For sure not. And nice Victor Wembanyama going out to the Victor Wembanyama spot. Schwarbeast. Regular back. When I'm looking at the back of those, I'm looking for the no number. I don't think GINTER backs are obviously pretty easily seen, but I'm looking to make sure it's not a no number. Because no numbers are very rare. And there is a Matt Manning on the relic going out to the Tigers. And International Delight Beef Noodle Soup from Taiwan. Beef Noodle Soups from Taiwan, huh? Fishing. If we had time to learn, there's a nice Corbin Carroll. If we had time to learn, we'd be learning about beef noodle soup and why it came from Taiwan. I'm sure everybody is going to just know. And nice in-action card. Hold on here. There's a Alan GINTER back mini of Bun B and a Pettigreen Falcon. And sweet in-action Ricky Henderson going out the A's. So these are only 2 per case on these in-actions. 2 per case. So they're supposed to be. I pulled 2 out of the first break today. Didn't get any out of that last break, but they are pretty short printed, so only 2 per case of those. And he's like, I really do like to watch other people rip, though. No, I get you there, man. I always gotta ask because that's I gotta ask, right? For that same reason, like. I love to rip and watch other people rip, so being able to rip other people's, that's pretty spot on cool. A black border hater going out to the Brewers. You betcha. Easter Island, Chile. Sleeve the trout. Sleeve the trout. All right. Yeah, I pulled the in action of Adley Rutschman earlier this afternoon. That is the Jason Varitek GINTER back and Osprey. Apparently super hard to see an Osprey. don't think we're talking about that kind of rip one, Ben. Alright, triple rip boxed up. No dice. Man, that was sweet to get that one last year, the triple rips. The triple rip box loaders are freaking sick. And there's an Aaron Judge. Is that the second Aaron Judge? I do believe it is the second Aaron Judge of the break. Yeah, I think in the triple rips are the only spot that you find the mosaic minis, which I think they're one in every triple rip box. They guaranteed one mosaic mini. And those mosaic minis are badass looking, for sure. Stained glass. Man, I'm not saying that violin relic wasn't, I mean, kind of cool. Because it was. But I really thought we had a booklet. Talking about the last break, we pulled the violin relic, which is pretty sweet, and it's like freaking that thick. But before I opened the pack, I was sure that we had a booklet. I've never pulled a booklet in anything other than Absolute, which Absolute was full of booklets. Last year, you got one booklet in every hobby box last year of Absolute. But I was sure that we had a booklet. Booklet would have been super sweet. Last box here. One thing about GINTER packs is it's super nice because they rip really easily. So I got that going for me. Gunner rookie. Nice Bojack. And there's a Gunnar Henderson Allen GINTER back mini. Stan Musial on the mini. There's a black border Tony Gonsolin, the Dodgers. Nolan Ryan to the Stros. Ermsey. There's a Tim Anderson. Be careful with the Tim Anderson card. Careful. Everybody, I put that Tim Anderson card down really extra soft because don't want to break it. It's fragile, is Tim Anderson. And heaven forbid we pull a Jose Ramirez. Can't put it anywhere near the Tim Anderson either. There's a Matt Manning. Is that the second Matt Manning? It is. 2 Matt Mannings going to the Tigers. Rila Monastery. Rilla? Skrilla? Richardson, Kenny Lofton. That is a Daniel Van Kirk, comedian. I don't get it back. And nice Brian Bayo on the filigree. Pedroia GINTER back. One of these times we're going to pull a no number. There we got a Jason Worth. Nice Rutschman rookie. Nice Burrell rookie. And the old root beer float save room for dessert. I actually kind of like those save room for dessert minis. Kind of cool. I don't know why. It's the way they look. And there is a only in New York, City Field with the apple. There is a George Springer mini. Parasailing, Fun in the Sun, Will Levis. I don't think I've pulled a CJ Stroud yet at all. Nice Fujinami and Ginter back going on with the A's. And Zach Gallen. So right there we have the what I deem to be the NL Cy Young race. Right there between those two dudes. Zach Gallen, Snell. Right? Ooh, I was wrong. I thought they were only inside. Get real. I thought they were only inside of rip cards. That is a Max Fried. I thought those were only inside of rip cards, dude. That is. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Never mind. Not this year. Last year they were only inside triple rips. I swear to God on that. I guess I shouldn't say that, but I mean I'm pretty sure on that they're only inside there. But nice mini stained glass, 1 in every 884 hobby packs this year. That is going to be a Max Fried going out to the Braves. Darcy getting that stained glass mini. That's what I was talking about. Look how kick-ass those are. You know, actually see-through stained glass, right? You can see. Those are kick-ass. So, what I'm going to do here with this one, just give me a second here. You know what? No, we're not going to. I'm going to keep it full. I do have mini top loaders, but no sleeves, so we'll just do like I always do. Do that. Yeah, not true. Sorry. That is not true. You're right. Yeah, no. Is that not true either? That last year they weren't. For some reason, I got an eyelash in there. That ain't gonna work. Am I not? Is it? Am I wrong that last year they weren't in? Yeah, I swear to God that last year the mosaics were only in the triple rip box loaders. I could be wrong on that though, and maybe I probably am. But as I was just saying that, well, I'm glad we pulled one. Prove me wrong though. It was a City of Bath, whatever that. I'm sure it's not even pronounced Bath. Oh, you're talking about last year. You did get one free floating in a pack. Well, then maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Which, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Just ask my wife. She tells me that all the time. There's a Bryce Young. And nice Victor Wembanyama mini. Alan Ginter back. Victor Wembanyama mini. Paddleboarding. And we have a Raggins. Cole Raggins on the black border mini. And what's that? That's the wiffle baller, dude. Yeah. Rarest of the diamond, 400 batting average. Cool cards. And another rip. Let's go. There's Jeter Downs. That was a regular back Jeter Down. The Nats. And we have a Cato. And this is a Carlos Correa going out to the Twins and Chris H. on this rip. 2 rip cards. 3 rip cards so far in this case. 37 and 199. Or I guess that was the end of the case. So 3 rip cards in that case. All right, people. Now it's time. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100 I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both. Because you're badass. 1 guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get 1 guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make a guess. So if all that's true, get your guesses in there now. I will random the number after the recap. You saying this? Yeah, he was the last one to do so, right? That's not a Ted Williams card, though, Anthony. That's just the rarest of the diamond set of the card. It's talking about batting 400 is the rarest of the diamond. This is a set of these. There's this one, and then there's a bunch of other, rare things to do in baseball, right? And just in the description, it says that Ted Williams was the last to do it. Yeah, Chris, are you in here? You want me to rip that? Guess I didn't ask him. Yes, that one would definitely be ripped. I mean, that one definitely needs to be ripped. For sure. Now, rookie rip cards, it's kind of a different story, right? Takes so long to put this away because of all the minis and all the different stuff. Go as fast as I can here, people. All right. Darcy's. Come on, Chris. All right. We did have the hot box in this one, and so here is all of the hot box, like, I don't know, some notable ones from the hot box, right? There's the Hank Aaron short print. One in every 2 packs on those short prints. Anyways, we got a Bryce Young hot box, a Victor Wembanyama hot box, and a Mike Trout hot box, plus a bunch of other people. So here's our top rookies from the hot box. There's a Michael Harris of the Braves, Francisco Alvarez of the Mets, and Jordan Walker of the Cardinals. We did get an in action, which these are two in every full case on these in-action cards. And that's a Ricky Henderson. So pretty sweet in-action Ricky Henderson there. And here's our filigree cards. Get 1 per box. There's a Brian Bayo to the Red Sox. Mandy Bell to the non-spot. There's a Yelich to the Brewers and Jeter to the Yanks. All right. And then our patches. No framed mini patches this time. All right. So here's all of our relic cards. We got a Matt Manning twice going out to the Tigers. There's a Whit Merrifield to the Royals, Brandon Woodruff to the Brewers, a bat relic of Nick Prado to the Royals, a script relic maybe of Adam Ray going out to the non-spot. There's a Blake Snell and a Zach Gallen to the Diamondbacks, and a Brian Bayo going out to the Red Sox. And then we did get a super sweet mosaic mini, or stained glass mini of Max Fried going out to the Braves. And 2 rip cards, a Brian Bayo rookie rip card, 34/199 to the Red Sox, and a Carlos Correa, 37/199 on the rip card going out to the Twins. Then we also have a nasty framed mini auto of Kodai Senga to the Mets. Pretty sweet card there. And then our box toppers. We did get 2 Aaron Judge box toppers, followed by a only in Pittsburgh, PNC Park. And then we did get the, what are these called again? N43 box topper of Wander Franco. If that's still cool. I don't think it is though. Alright, rolling some dice. This will be how many times we're in to get our Bears Bowl number. Thank you to all who are waiting for the Trinity and waiting patiently. I do appreciate you guys. That was 7. So 7 times we're going to randomly get the Bears Bowl number. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The start of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Alright, follow me on over to random.org here, peeps, where I will random this number between 1 and 100. I'm going to do it 7 times like the dice said. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. If you guess it not right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're badass. Good luck. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, and this last one, number 7. 74 is our number. 74. 74. Yeah, we're going to rip Carlos live. Yeah, Chris, if you are here and you had the Twins in that one, you want me to rip it live, I will absolutely do so. We're going to rip Darcy's live beginning of the next break. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, who won the, so it looks like SCW. You're going to take the over at 74, or 77. 74 was our number. And you're going to be the closest overall as, no, you're not. Matt, you're going to be the closest overall at 72 and take the under. So, Matt, you give me your 1 through 21 first. And then SCW, I need a number between 1 and 21 from you. But Matt gets to give his first since he was a little bit closer to the number than you. So, Matt Fisher, you give me your 1 through 21 first, and then, Matt gives 7. Matt knows the score. And SCW, I need 2 things from you. I need a number between 1 and 21 that is not 7. And I also just need to know who you had in the break as well, so I know where to send the item that you get from the Bears Bowl. So, while we're waiting on that, I will change the break number to 1842. Which is coming up next, and the Leaf Trinity. The Wembanyama spot. Okay, thanks, Seth. Appreciate you. All right, 14. So 7 and 14 coming out the bowl. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And going out to Matt. Matt, you're going to get a pack of 2023 Topps Chrome from a blaster. Hopefully there's a big auto in there for you. And on the way to 14, see what Seth is 1. This is 8, 9, all right, guys, appreciate you, and thank you for waiting. For those that are waiting for the Trinity break patiently, I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and I will be back here as soon as possible, under 10 minutes, and we will start ripping on that Trinity case. So, ending off Friday Night Fire with a bang in the full case of Leaf Trinity, so don't go nowhere. That'll be next. Peace. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you, as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. What up, people? Alright, sorry for the delay, ladies and gents. Alan and GINTER set us behind a little bit tonight, but we are here now and we are ready to go. Darcy, you still in here? Darcy, give me an okay, and we'll rip that rip card of yours, but I'm not going to do it until I hear that you're in the chat and watching, for sure. So, yes, we're going to see what's inside of a rip card. But first, let's see what's inside of this case, right? We're going to open this case up. We know there's 10 boxes of Leaf inside of here. But let's find out for sure. Ten boxes of Leaf. There we have it. All right, there we go. Let's get our list read here, and then we can get to going. We got 1842, 2022 Leaf Trinity, full case. We got Diamondbacks, Drake F, Braves, Darcy K, Orioles, Drake F, the Red Sox, Todd M, Cubs, Roy G, White Sox, Darcy K, Reds, Alex S, Guardians, Jacob H, Rockies, Alex H, Tigers, Alex SC, Astros, Kevin T, Royals, Darcy K, Angels, Dodgers, Roy G, Marlins, Mike D, Brewers, Taylor R, Twins, Grant A, the Mets, Richard H, Yankees, Darcy K, A's, Norm S, Phillies, Rick H, Pirates, Alex S, Padres, Roy G, Giants, Michael M, Mariners, Matt S, Cardinals as well, Rays, Nathan S, Rangers, Trevor W, Blue Jays, Trevor W, and the Nats, Jacob H. Indeed, it is time for fire, right? Time for some nastiness. All right, last thing I need to do is remind you guys of the eBay sweepstakes. No purchase or payment is necessary to enter or win that sweepstakes. All you got to do is follow the link I've pinned to the top of the chat. And that'll take you to the website where you can find out all the rules and regulations about that sweepstakes. And how to enter, of course. Alright. So yeah, Darcy, if you are here, just pop in there. We can rip that card anytime. If not, no worries. Alright, here we go. We got a Brandon Barreria going out to the Blue Jays. That's 66 of 99 on the silver clear. Followed by a Gavin Cross to the Royals. Alright, hold on. That's a Gavin Cross to the Royals. 26 of 50 on the gold. After this box, we'll do that. Oh, we got a nasty triple. Oh, it's a Rockies triple. That is a gold. 11 of 25. Adiel Amador, Ezekiel Tovar, and Gabriel Hughes on the triple. Alright, and then we have a silver Joey Weimer going out to the Brewers. And our first patch is nasty. It's a Kevin Parada. Is that from an old Shea Stadium patch? Is that old Shea Stadium patch? Whatever, I think that is. That's a sick patch if that's a Shea Stadium patch. That's Kevin Parada. That's a killer patch right there. Out of 99, going out to the Mets. And we got a Corbin Carroll going out Diamondbacks on the silver. 58 of 99. All right. Oh, really? Hold on, let me see if I got the message from Chris then. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can, so we can rip them both. We're going to pause here. All right, so Darcy, we can rip yours first. All right. Darcy got this in break 1840. This is the Oswaldo Cabrera rip. It is so, and he has given me the opportunity right now. All right, here we go. We're going to rip it. All right, so not super awesome at ripping these. Let's find out here. Okay, here you go, Darcy. You're going to rip it. Here, I'll do this so we don't see the rip card and what it is. like a short print. That is a short print Mookie Betts mini. Short print Mookie Betts mini. So those short print minis are only found inside of rip cards. Hold on. I did that all effed up. Well, it's not an auto, it's not a wood, it's not a metal. It's the short print. The short print Mookie Betts for you there, Darcy. Maybe not what we wanted to see out of the rip card, but hey, we tried. Alright. There it is. I'll put that back in with your other ones, Darcy. And then we said Chris wants to rip as well. Okay, so Chris got the Carlos Correa. Okay, Chris got the Carlos Correa. This is for Chris H. He got this in the last break. 41. Carlos Correa. 37 of 199. I'm not good. I'm trying not to look either. Alright, looking like that's going to be another short print mini. But this one is a Gunnar Henderson short print mini. So the problem with that is it has that rip indent right there, because that rip has an extra little thing when it gets pressed in there. Dented the card, but that is a Gunnar Henderson short print mini with that on it. So that's why we gamble, right? We gamble with the rips. I'm a ripper pretty much no matter what, unless it was like an Adley Rutschman rip card. I don't know that I would rip an Adley Rutschman or something like that, but both of those I would have absolutely ripped without even question. Okay, no autos, no sweet ones. Yeah, it's kind of it's pretty right on the wah. But I mean, what fun is it to not rip when you can rip? To rip or not to rip is the question. I say rip. I say rip. Always. Always be ripping. ABR. That's what you can live your life by. Always be ripping. Alright. So big old fail. Big old fail on that one. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know what the rip cards actually sell for. I know that they do sell decent. All right, back to the task at hand. Thanks, guys, for letting me rip those. It's always fun to rip. Always fun to rip. All right, and going out to the Pirates, we got a gold. That is a 5 of 50 Thomas Harrington. Followed by an Elijah Green to the Nats. That is 18 of 99. Finally pulled somebody different from the Nats than Brady House. It's been a Brady House mission so far. So that's a nice Elijah Green there, 18 of 99. And then we got a gold. Owen Murphy going out to the Braves, 27 of 50. And a gold Ezekiel Tovar going out to the Rockies, 49 of 50. We have that's a pretty sweet patch. That is a sick patch of Ceddanne Rafaela going out to the Red Sox, 42 of 50 on the gold. That's, man, patch. It seems like they stepped up their game this year on patches too. And how about a Volpe going out to Darcy? That's a gold Volpe, 25 of 50. Boom. Who's got the Red Sox? Todd, you got those Red Sox. That's a sweet Rafaela there. For sure. And who's got the Mets? Richard's got the Mets on that sweet Kevin Parada. And who's got the Rockies? Alex H has got the Rockies. He pulled that sweet triple. Got the names on those sweet pulls. I mean, they always have the nastiest patches, right? But I feel like this year's patches have been a step above of years previous. Just my thoughts. There's a silver Cam Collier going out the Reds, 54.99. And we got a Yuri Perez of the Marlins on a gold, 5 of 50. And we got sweet Sammy Sosa, 48 of 99 on the silver Sammy going out to the Cubbies. And Roy getting that Sammy. All right, we got Adiel Amador gold going out to the Rockies, 32 of 50. Rockies hit hard in this set. I mean, super hard. All right, we're going to pull out the bottom, and we will pull a silver Ellie going out to Alex. And the Reds. That is an Ellie, 7 of 99. Sick. Sick. In our patch, going out to none other than the Rockies. That is a Spectrum Green. 11 of 15. Sterling Thompson going out to the Rockies. Nice patch there as well. Rockies always be hitting. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had any good luck ripping. One of these times, though. One of these times, we're gonna rip a nasty metal or wood or sweet auto. It's gonna happen, people. It's gonna happen. All right, we got a Cole Young gold, clearly going out to the Mariners, 35 of 50. Followed by a Jacob Berry to the Marlins gold, 38 of 50. And there is a Cade Horton to the Cubbies. That is a Spectrum Green, 15 of 15. Nice in there. And then a silver Tosh Bradley to the Rays, 71 of 99. All right. And how about another Ellie for you, Alex? That is a steal, so that's going to be numbered to 15 or less. 15 or less on that steal. And then we got a Robbie Snelling going out to the Padres. It's from somewhere in the Padres name, right? That patch sticks out. I like the yellow. That is a silver, 45 of 99. I guess last year I pulled that really sick Dominguez top hat patch. Had the Yankees top hat and everything in it. That was killer on last year's Trinity. Alright, and we got another steal. That's a Dylan Lesko going out to the Padres. Again, going to be numbered to 15 or less. And that's a Landon Sims on the silver going out to the D-backs, 65 and 99. And here we got a Curtis Mead to the Rays. That's a Spectrum Green, 1 of 15. Then a Vaughn Brown silver going to the Giants, 22 of 99. We got a Drew Jones. There you go. D-backs. That's a gold Drew Jones, 8 of 50. Solid pull there for you, Drake. And then, shocker, another Rockies patch auto. That is a Platinum Spectrum, 20 of 25, Jordan Beck. I'm telling you, the Rockies hit probably the hardest team in this set is the Rockies. It was a super filthy J-Dom. Super filthy Martian. And we do get a 1-1 here. We got a plate. We do got a plate. Now it's time to guess who the plate is. We know who that is. Rockies just on fire right now. Alex H. And the Rockies, you are on fire. That is, I'm going to call that, I think that's the magenta. Sterling Thompson going out the Rockies. It is the magenta 1 of 1. Sterling Thompson to the Rockies. Crazy how hard the Rockies hitting this product. Top tier certified 1/1 magenta printing plate auto of Sterling Thompson to the Rockies. So we'll just update the 1/1 ticker as we go tonight. That is 397 1/1 since January 1st of this year. On the way to 500. Nice Brady House to the Nats. That's 33.99 on the silver clear. And we got a dual auto going out to the Rays. That's a Curtis Mead and Taj Bradley. Nathan getting that one. 13/49 on the silver dual auto. And we got a Zach Neto going out to the Angels. 73/99 on the silver. And we'll pull up the bottom here for Jordan Lawler to the D-backs. That's 52/99 going out to Drake and the D-backs. And then a sick Mikey Ramiro to the Red Sox. That's the E from Red Sox, right? Mikey Ramiro, silver, 12/99. Take it. Take it. Yes, Roy, you're getting that Padres patch. Kind of an odd patch. All right, and it's another steal. That's a Kyle Harrison going out to the Giants. And then we got a Jason Churio out of the Guardians as a silver, 54/99. Followed by a Justin Crawford to the Phillies. That is 2/99 on the silver. Then we have a Prelander Baroa to the Mariners. It's going out to Matt. That is a Spectrum Gold, 6/7 Prelander Baroa. And on the bottom, none other than Mr. Bobby Witt. That is a silver Bobby Witt going out to Darcy, 31/99. Some sweet autos on those silvers. And our patch auto is going to be a Chase DeLauder going out to the Guardians. That's odd. I almost pulled that same exact patch of Chase DeLauder before, and it had that same little ripple right there. Interesting. I assume that's where the jersey was folded on, though, right? Let's go to the Guardians. It's a gold 30/50 on that one. All right, 3 boxes left. Oh, yeah, I did not. I got to move the ticker for the. Oh, yeah. No, I did move the ticker. We only got one 1/1 so far. I feel like a black foil 1/1 patch is coming out. That'd be sweet. Just like that Justin Campbell we pulled the other day. Plenty more of this coming. There is a Gabriel Hughes to the Rockies. That's a steal. Again, numbered 15 or less. And a Gabriel Arias. That is a platinum Spectrum clear. 12/25. Again, going out to the Guardians. Guardians getting some hits. Jacob. And Luis Matos to the Giants. 39.99 on the silver. Then we have a Ken Waldichuk going out to the A's. That is a gold, 8/50. And a sweet Johnny Bench Platinum Spectrum going out to the Reds. That's 7/25. Going out to Alex S. and the Reds. And then our patch auto. That is, I mean, I don't even know what it is, but it's effing cool. What is that going on there? There's a dude with a White Sox patch in there, and it has some Twinny style writing up there. I'm not even sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on that patch. Can't make sense of it. That's going to the Twins, though. That is a gold, 48/50 on the Brooks Lee. Going out to Grant. I mean, as patches go, that's pretty, it's pretty cool. Again, not quite sure what's going on. 2 boxes left. Next up, another steal. That is a Noah Schultz going out to the White Sox. Again, to 15 or less. We got a clear coming up. That's Drew Gilbert going out to the Astros. 85 and 99. And Darcy, getting that one. And a sweet Seiya Suzuki Gold Clear going out to the Cubbies, 48 of 50. And then we have a J.R. Ritchie Silver going out to the Braves, 40 of 99. Told you we'd get a black 101. I'm not sure who it is, though. That's what I thought we'd get. And this one's sick. Going out to Taylor and the Brewers. That is a Jackson Churio. Part of the Brewers logo right there. I think that's the ball in the middle of the mitt, right? So you would turn it then like this and it'd be part of that Brewers logo right there. That's filthy. 39 of 50 on the Jackson Churio. Congrats on that one for sure. And the 1 of 1. The 1 of 1 is a Dylan Lesko black foil silver 1 of 1 patch auto going out to Roy and the Padres. That's all right. We'll take that. Now that's a little better of a Brewers or of a Padres patch. I'm again not sure of what it's from or whatever, but let's go. I mean, these patches are. Yeah, they stepped up their patch game this year. I have no doubt about that. Because last year, yeah, the patches were filthy, but there was a lot of non-embroidered ones, like, just iron on, like, just part of a number or something like that, part of a letter. Iron on, you might had, it looked like multicolor or something like that. There's a lot of that going on. This year, not so much of that going on. It's a lot of just specialty patches. That is sweet. That is sweet. So the ticker moves one in. 398. Is there 2 101s in that last one? We can hit that 400? I don't know. It's 398 101s since January 1st. We got one box left. I think so, right, Amy? I think they stepped them up real big this year. They are. It's definitely some quality patch action going on this year, and we got a bunch. I got a bunch more of it, and so I just picked up, I think, 5 more cases are coming. Although my other case with my other 3 in it that have come from a different source, so that would be or whatever. So I got my original, these 3 from. So it's not from a different source. It's from my Leaf, my ones direct from Leaf. Aren't even here yet, and they were supposed to be here today, and so they said delayed, and now tracking shows tomorrow, so I'm sure they'll show up tomorrow, because that's going to be the one we're going to rip on Sunday. If for some reason they don't show up tomorrow, I'll definitely message everybody, but I'm sure that they will. So, anyways, here we go. We got a Jordan Walker going out to the Cardinals, and Matt. That is a Trinity Steel, so it's going to be numbered to 15 or less. Nice Jordan Walker for you there, Matt. And going out the Cardinals as well, the Gold Clear Cooper Jerpy, 35 of 50. And a Jet Williams to the Mets and Richard, that's 60 of 99 on the silver. Then we have a Dustin Harris to the Rangers and Trevor. That is 53 of 99 on that silver. And we got a Termar Johnson to the Pirates. Nice Termar going to Alex. That's a gold, 40 of 50. And our final card is another nasty patch. Going out to the Mets. And Richard, that is a Francisco Alvarez. Gold, 6 of 50. With another pretty sweet patch in there for the Mets. All right, people, that'll do it for the break. So now's the time. If you got a team in this break, I need you to go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you will get both picks. 1 guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get 1 guess. You must at least have a team in this break to make a guess. So if all that's true, get your guesses in there now. I will random the number after the recap. Wife just handed me a package that we must have not checked the mail today. And I think I'm opening it right now. I think it's my Seiya I bought. Nope. Not to say, but that's okay though. All right. Oh, this one goes under the. That's the same patch, the Shea patch. So where's the Parada at? Let's find the Parada here. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Of course, it's fucking somewhere. There. Oh, so you're saying that that patch goes underneath that one? Oh, underneath here. Oh, sure. All right, that's kind of cool. All right. I think he just. I think Brian Gray just. Somebody else is running it. I think he still owns. I'm sure he still owns it. I think he's just not running it anymore. All right. Let's go with our recap here. Here's all of our silver base signatures. We got a. These are all numbered to 99. Dustin Harris to the Rangers, J.R. Ritchie to the Braves, Luis Matos to the Giants, Bobby Witt to the Royals, a Justin Crawford to the Phillies, Jordan Lawler to the Diamondbacks, Zach Neto to the Angels, Vaughn Brown to the Giants, Taj Bradley to the Rays, Ellie De La Cruz going out to the Reds, 6 Sammy Sosa to the Cubbies, and a Joey Weimer to the Brewers. And then we got our gold base autos. These are all numbered to 50. We got Termar Johnson to the Pirates, Ken Waldichuk to the A's, a Drew Jones, nasty, to the D-backs, Adiel Amador to the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar to the Rockies, and an Owen Murphy going out to the Braves. We did get a Johnny Bench. That is a platinum spectrum. Johnny Bench to the Reds, 7 of 25. A gold spectrum, Freelander Baroa going out to the Mariners, 6 of 7. And 2 green spectrums, a Curtis Mead to the Rays, 1 of 15. And Cade Horton to the Cubbies, 15 of 15. And here's all of our redemptions. They were all steel redemptions again. Again, all these will be numbered to 15 or less, depending on what parallel Leaf sent you back. There's a Jordan Walker to the Cardinals, Noah Schultz to the White Sox, Gabriel Hughes to the Rockies, Kyle Harrison to the Giants, Dylan Lesko to the Padres, and an Ellie De La Cruz to the Reds. Then here's all of our silver clears, all going to be numbered to 99. Jet Williams to the Mets, Drew Gilbert to the Astros, Jason Churio, Guardians, Brady House, Nats, Landon Sims to the Diamondbacks, Cam Collier to the Reds, Elijah Green to the Nats, a sweet Corbin Carroll to the Diamondbacks, and a Brandon Barreria going out to the Blue Jays. We got 1 platinum spectrum. That is a Gabriel Arias out of the Guardians, numbered 12 of 25. And here's all of our golds, all going to be numbered to 50. We got a Cooper Jerby to the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki Cubbies, Jacob Berry to the Marlins, Cole Young to the Mariners, Yuri Perez to the Marlins, Sweet Volpe to the Yankees, a Thomas Harrington to the Pirates, and a Gavin Cross to the Royals. All right, and then our patch autos, in no particular order. This is a Platinum Spectrum. Jordan Beck to the Rockies, 20 of 25. And a Sterling Thompson Green Spectrum, 11 of 15 to the Rockies as well. We got a Chase DeLauder on the gold going out to the Guardians, 30 of 50. A Mikey Ramiro silver, 12 of 99 to the Red Sox. And the Robbie Snelling with the suspect Padres patch, 45 of 99 on the silver. All right, and I mean, just a fun, sweet, sick patch. If you're, I mean, I would love that if I was a Twins fan. I don't know why, just would. That is maybe Twins fans know what patch that's from. I don't know. 48 of 50 on the gold, Brooks Lee to the Twins, and a sweet Ceddanne Rafaela going out to the Red Sox, 42 of 50. Looks like something World Series patch of some sort, World Series commemorative patch of some sort or another. And then just a nasty patch of Jackson Churio for the Brewers. That is 39 of 50. That's a killer patch. Talk about 2 killer patches. How about both of these to the Braves? Amy lets us know that might be from the same patch, which is kind of cool. Looks like a Shea Stadium commemorative patch, 1964 to what, 2000? When did they get rid of 2000? I don't remember. Amy, I'm sure you do. Anyway, there's a Kevin Parada. That is a silver, 93 and 99 to the Mets, and a Francisco Alvarez gold, 6 of 50. Oh, neither. Nah, Leafs their own thing, man. I don't think Leafs involved in any of that bullshit. Leaf will just continue to do what they've been doing for a while. They work with the players directly. Leaf does. 2014, 50 years. Okay, thanks, Amy. All right, here's a dual auto of Curtis Mead and Taj Bradley, numbered 13 of 49, going out to the Rays. And a triple auto to the Rockies. Rockies had a crazy good break. 11 of 25 on the gold. Adiel Amador, Ezekiel Tovar, and Gabriel Hughes. Some nice players on that one there. And our one-on-ones, of course, Rockies got a one-on-one printing plate as the magenta one-on-one printing plate auto of Sterling Thompson. Top tier certified. And the nasty black foil silver one-of-one Dylan Lesko going out to the Padres with a sweet patch on it there. Congrats on that one, Roy. And that'll do it for the recap as well. So let me roll some dice here. This will be for how many times we ran to get our Bears Bowl number. And it's going to be 7. 7 times. I do need to put in one guess for Alex S. I think that's my only one. If I'm missing somebody, I'm sorry. I don't think that I am. Is Rick in here? Yeah, Rick, you're in here. Okay, cool. All right, so without further ado, welcome to the stage. The start of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. What was my roll? I forgot to log that information. It's been a long day. Was it 8 or 7? Or none of the above? Was it C? Somebody let me know what my roll was so I can do that. You know what? Never mind what the roll was. We got Rick, Darcy, Roy, and Alex all put in guesses. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys give me a 1 through 21. Just start rapid fire. Everybody's gonna get a Bears Bowl pick here. Darcy, Rick, Roy. Give me your numbers. If anybody guesses the same, we'll figure it out. Give me your numbers. Everybody's gonna get a Bears Bowl pick right now. Rick says 11. Yeah, no problem. And Darcy. Or Roy. He's got the quick gun. Oh, Roy's got the quick draw. Roy goes to 17. No, Benny, not you. Amy will take 22. All right. Darcy says 3, and Alex will take number 7. So we got 7, 3, 11, and 17 coming out. 7, 3, 11, and 17. Here we go. We got 1, 2, and 3, and going out to Darcy. Darcy, you're going to get this Big League Baseball pack from a hobby of Big League Baseball. It was a really good set. I should have ripped more of that set. And then moving on to number 7. So this is 4, 5, 6, and 7. And going out to Alex. Alex, you can get some free shipping. Alex pulling the free shipping. And then moving on, this is 8, 9, 10, and 11. And going out to Rick. Rick, you're going to get 10% off. I mean, we'll talk. It's supposed to be off of one night's invoice, right? So, I mean, we'll figure out a good number for that for sure. All right, and let's go on to Rick, and then moving on to 17 for Roy. This is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And Roy is going to get this Fleer Baseball Wax Pack, 1989 Fleer Wax Pack. You too, Rick. Rick, I'm just gonna take all the shipping off of that invoice, and we'll call it square for that 10%. That sounds good. That will be good. It's 20 past 1 for it is 20 past 1 for me. Yes, that's correct, Amy. That's correct. All right, guys. That'll be it for Friday Night Fire, and I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. Right? I got some more Allen and Ginter. A lot more good stuff, as always. So, appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys then. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me on being running a little late due to Ginter. I'm sure that's going to be the narrative throughout the week, as Ginter just takes however long it takes to rip, right? We'll try to get some learning in there and have time to do that. So, anyways, appreciate you guys, and until I see you guys again, you guys be good. Remember, they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And until I see you guys again, you guys be good. Stay safe. I'm going to catch you guys later.